Friday to you. Happy Friday, dear jewelry addicts. Happy Friday to you. Okay. We are live from a gas station parking lot. Mobile office, full effect. This is not my usual time. Hi, Mecca. Mecca, I have to call you. I'm going to call you after this. This is not our usual time. I was selling on Whatnot this morning, and then I had a call, and then I really needed coffee. Maria, this is for you. Good morning. Also, I have Raynaud's, guys, and it just pops up, and it looks like I'm dying, but I'm okay. But this is very sadly, this is an autoimmune disease that many of us suffer with silently because it's just basically we lose circulation. People have it in their toes and they have it in their fingers, and I happen to have it in my fingers. So amazing. You are ready for your weekend. You are ready to sell live tonight. I'm into Jewelry Addicts. Yes. Okay. So I've just hotspotted my laptop. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Mecca, thanks for being here. Sarah in the house. Okay, let's share this out. So yeah, I was selling live and Whatnot this morning. I think you guys are going to see me live. I'm Vintage Jewelry Addicts. I was going live at the very beginning, and then I stopped because there's just I've been selling in person. I haven't had time to host live sales, but now that the markets have wrapped, my prerogative will be going live. So you guys are going to start to see me live. You might see me live the next few days on Vintage Jewelry Addicts. I don't think this weekend, but next week. But yeah, I was live and Whatnot, and I've challenged myself to do a live sale every day except for Christmas and the 28th, 29th, because I'll be with family. But I looked at my numbers for the year, and I was like, you know what? We haven't made the mark. Let's see what we can manifest. Hey, I might not manifest all of it, but I'm going to get pretty close, or at least closer. So I just want to remind you guys that if it's meant to be, it's up to me. If it's meant to be, it's up to me. And sometimes we just have to let go and let God, or whatever our spiritual connector is. But if it's meant to be, it's up to me. So being in action, right? Being in action, that's in alignment with our goals. And so, yeah, so I just yesterday decided I'm doing this. I woke up 7 this morning and I was live at 9 a.m. on Whatnot. And I sold for 2.5 hours. Yay! Sarah, remind me, are you you're tier 1, right? Because my VA is building out people's albums on Facebook. Okay, you're tier 1. So do you know that you can make an album on Facebook and add your listings to the group and put the links and all the things? Okay, yeah, you probably missed that memo because you joined later. I'll DM you today, but I think that that's something that you should consider. Melody, she was supposed to lead our training with us on Sunday night, but it's okay because it ended up being a very quiet training. So, but she does this, and she also has a private Facebook group, but she's been adding to her Facebook album on Facebook. And Melody Jones has sold 8 items in the last 2 days from her album. 8 items. Okay, let me share this out, guys. We've got 8 live viewers. We are talking about our weekend. We are drinking coffee and talking about our weekend. I love that you have a private Facebook page. Do you have a group, Sarah? Have you thought about making a private group for your customers? I also, yeah, if you haven't watched the replay of the training for all of our subscribers, I will reshare that. It is 1 hour and 22 minutes. I get it. It's long. And you have to listen to me. Well, Jamie's co-leading it, so you don't have to listen to me the whole time. All right, let me share this out. No, you don't need a page. No. I like the groups better. So the page is so that you can automatically share. The group is you're actually like taking screenshots and then taking the link from desktop and then putting it in an album in your group. And people click the link from the description and then it takes them to district. So a little bit different. Okay, founders chat. Happening now. Join in the live. Okay. Lots to talk about, most importantly, and I'm going to share it in our live sale. And oh, what was this share? Terry. Did you guys see Terry's share yesterday? No, it was today. Terry, dear Samantha, I want to wish you the most joyous Christmas ever and prosperous new year to come for you and your business. Did you see? Oh my gosh. Terry shared in the live sale announcement chat, and Terry is one of our most amazing buyers. Is this full of brooches? I can't quite tell, but she shared this in the chat. And it looks like it's full of brooches. Like she put brooches all over the... Is that what she did? Did she put brooches all over the blanket? Someone tell me. I am not sure. That is so sweet of you, Terry. I don't know if you're here. I'm going to look up in a second. I want to post our schedule for the weekend. And of course, I have to find it because... Did I take a screenshot of it? I did. Okay, so we're posting it right now in the live sale chat. And this is our schedule for tonight, December 20th, tomorrow, December 21st, and Sunday, December 22nd. As we approach the holidays, we don't have as many live sellers. So our live sellers that have booked, they get the advantage of selling longer. And they also get the advantage of moving their time slots around. So we had some moves. Shout out to our subscribers who can sell on the weekend. If you're interested in selling on the weekend, you do have to subscribe. Go to VintageJewelryAddicts.com and you'll see a little button that says subscription. Oh, okay. You have a group for your maker stuff. Nice. I mean, you could probably share. Same there. I mean, it just depends on if the people there like care about jewelry, but if they don't. But if they do, cool. You're going thrifting. I am keeping myself from thrifting. I'm trying to sell everything before I go thrifting again. But let's officially talk about the weekend live sales. I just put it in the live sale announcement chat. Kicking us off tonight. She's on her second cup of coffee to get ready. Hi, Happy Place. Welcome. Is Maria of Maria Luna Magica at 6 p.m. EST. And she normally has the 4:30 slot. We moved her up. So 6 p.m. Y'all should be out of work. Well, us EST people, but PST starting to get out of work. You can pop into this magical live sale. She always has magical items, incredible items. Maria comes to us from California. So she'll be live from 6 to 7:30. And guess who's going to start us off at 7:30 tonight? Is Debbie of Gypsy Warrior. Debbie has been holding on to the 9 p.m. Friday slot for the last few weeks, but we had some openings, so she shifted back, and she's going to be selling starting at 7:30, which means she might sell even longer. So if you guys can pop in early, awesome. If not, she'll probably be selling. I see Debbie selling until at least 10 tonight, and Debbie has some of the most incredible items. I bought something from her and she shipped it to me, and I haven't opened it yet. And I wanted to open it for you guys live. So I might have to do that next week, but I purchased a little like jewelry box from her, and I'm giving it to my niece, who's 6. And so she understands storing jewelry and the value of storing jewelry. So, my 6-year-old niece will get this vintage jewelry box for me. I'm starting her young. Okay, tomorrow night, December 21st, we have, she has also moved her slot. Thank you so much. Shout out to Diana of Arctic Angels Treasures. She'll be live at 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. She's committed to a 3-hour slot. Diana comes to us. She also sells over at Corky's. She sells on Facebook. She sells everywhere. Diana's amazing. Arctic Angels Treasures. If you haven't shopped from her yet, definitely tune in. She's the best. She teaches so much during her lives. And then Jen of Hints of Violet. Okay, Jen is also a full-time live seller where she's on all the platforms. Jen of Hints of Violet will go on at 9 p.m. and she will sell until the cows come home. So what that means is that she can wrap whenever she wants. Our final live sales of the night are still 9 p.m. for December, but starting in January, guys, it will be 10 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. PST will be the final live sales slot. We've decided to move everything up just because we've realized that, hey, we're all night owls. Most of us want to live our lives until a certain hour, and then we're like, hey, I can shop the live sales. So also because we do have a lot of PST people as well, and I've been running this like very much on an EST schedule, so I wanted to be proactive and sort of test it out. So we will see how 10 p.m. goes. Sunday, December 22nd, Melody of Melody Jones, she's going to kick us off at 5 and sell until 7:30. She normally starts at 6. And then we have Amy of South Jersey Mama's Shop at 7:30. She will sell until 9 and 9 p.m. until the cows come home. Kristen of Keenly Kristen will be selling with us. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 amazing live sellers for the weekend. Are you guys on the newsletter? If you're not and you want to be on the newsletter, let me know in the comments. I will reshare how to sign up for the newsletter in the comments. Hello, Eclectica, etc. Eclectica, etc. Welcome. If you guys want to be in the newsletter, hey, I will share it again in the live sale announcements. It's free. You can unsubscribe at any time. I try not to inundate you guys with stupid stuff. It's important. It's important stuff, not stupid stuff. It's like who's selling and our trains and like for example, we just opened up coaching, which I'm going to talk about briefly. So I'll send a newsletter out next week all about the coaching, and so it's not stupid. It's good. It's good stuff. Because I know we all get a ton of newsletters. Who here proactively unsubscribes from newsletters? I do, definitely do. But I've definitely been on some newsletters forever because I appreciate them. So I want to be one that you guys appreciate. Hi, Crystal of Adored Vintage Shop. Welcome. Hi, Adored Vintage. What vintage are you adoring today? Who's wearing vintage? Here it's 12:30, so I've been dressed. These are not glass, they're plastic, but mid-century, triple tier. I'm wearing a Coogee sweater, which I got at a great deal. Driving to Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Are you going home for the holidays? Yeah, I love Atlanta. Guys, I have waterproof mascara that's not waterproof. It continually smears. I need a recommendation of a true waterproof mascara brand. That's awesome. To your daughters, that's great. That's so awesome. Are you driving from within Georgia, or are you are you actually driving and texting? Be careful. I do that with voice to text. It's not smart. It's not smart. I'd rather you not talk to me if you're driving. But yeah, guys, hey, this is our final weekend before Christmas and Hanukkah kickoff on the 25th. So I want to wish everyone a happy holiday. And we do not have a train on Tuesday as well, just because of the holidays. I believe the first train that's going to be jumpstarting us is on the 7th. If Maria's here, if she could confirm with me, I haven't looked in the chat. But we always do trains on Tuesdays. So we've got live sale marathon trains on Tuesdays and every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. Starting in January, our final live sale for the evenings on the weekends will be 10 p.m. and we'll be starting at 5:30. So 5:30 to 10. Okay, good. Hubby driving. Good. Yay. Where is everyone from? Especially if I've never talked to you. I know Maria's in California. Forget if Maria's in Central. Are you in Central California, Maria? I think you are. I don't think you're super. You're in Nevada? Where did I make that up? You're in Nevada. Where are you in Nevada? You know that I'm going to be in Vegas in March at a conference. I'm speaking at a conference. You should come. You should come, Maria. Winnemucca. That's probably a Native American OG name. 2 hours 30 from Reno. Okay, you're far. Yeah. Kansas. I have never been to Kansas. I need to go on one of those like bucket list trips. I've never been to Kansas. Oklahoma, I've not been to. Been to Colorado. I've been to Texas. I've never been to Alabama. I've been to Mississippi. I've never been to Mississippi. I've been to Louisiana. I've been to New Mexico. I've been to Arizona, Nevada. Never been to Washington State. Never been to Oregon. These are big places that I need to go. Need to go. You guys are awesome. Okay, so let's talk about a few more things. For those of you that don't know, I'm Samantha. I'm the founder, and I go live Wednesday and Friday to update you guys. Debbie was just talking about you. You missed it. I haven't opened your package yet. I was like, I got to open it. I don't have it with me. I was going to open it live. I can't wait to give it to my niece. She's going to love it. Guys, Debbie, she just jumped in the chat. She'll be live tonight. She's going to go live earlier than normal. She'll be live at 7:30. 7:30 until the cows come home. So, or until the UFO drones scare us into jumping off our live. What was I going to say? Okay, some announcements. If you are here and you want to be a live seller or want to grow your live selling expertise, we get a lot of questions that really do require like a Zoom call and more hand-holding and more one-on-one connection. And we created our subscription model to offer that. If you sign up for tier 2 or tier 3, you get a 1-hour sort of hand-holding call, like how to go live and how to ship and blah, 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 blah. But that's it. It's just 1 hour for that sign up. And maybe not everyone wants to sign up for a subscription. So I just launched it and it's on my page. We're offering 1-hour coaching sessions. And I have some like suggested topics, but it can be about anything. But like, here's a quick example. Like a lot of us are really like, how do I create variants? How do I do buyer's choice? How do I lay out my table? How the heck do I do shipping to Canada? And like, they just really want someone to like step by step walk them through it. And so that's what these coaching calls are designed for. I've made the price so reasonable. I've been in this business for 10 years and I've charged anywhere from $75 to $150 an hour. It's $50 an hour. And then if you want to buy a whole package because you really want to fast track everything and you're like, I've never sold live before. I really recommend this for someone who's never sold live before. I've never sold live before. I don't even have a printer. I don't know what a thermal inkjet printer. I don't know anything. Buy the package of 5 coaching sessions for $200, which is incredible deal. It's $40 a session. And myself and Jamie will be splitting these. Jamie of Flippin' Mantiques is our all-star live sale and, Vintage Jewelry Addicts admin. She does such incredible work and really has kept this operation running because I do a lot of other things. So I'm not able to like be all hands on deck with Vintage Jewelry Addicts. So this is going to be another opportunity for her to make some more money for her work and for her support of you guys. So, if you know someone who wants to live sell, but they just don't know where to start, this is what these coaching sessions are designed to do. And we hope that it also like would ignite someone or jumpstart them to sell on other platforms, to understand how to sell on Knickknacks or Vamp or Quirky, Groovy here on District. There's some other great marketplaces, or to sell on Poshmark Live, or to sell on Whatnot. I mean, all the platforms are a little bit different, but once you learn the base skills, it's a lot easier to get acclimated. So I'm going to be formally announcing that with the newsletter, and I'm going to make a graphic and all the things, but it's available now. And then once you purchase it, we just get in touch with you and we like schedule. It's on Zoom. We can record it. And I really hope that this helps our mission, which is to welcome anyone at any level to live selling. That's just best for my personality. I want to be inclusive, right? And so, and I think that with jewelry, some of the best pieces are with people that don't know how to live sell. So I don't want them to feel prohibited from offering their pieces to the world because they've got the best stuff. We want them to be live selling. We want access. So if you know someone, or if you are that person, or if you have more questions, message me. But that's going to be like one of the bigger changes for 2025. We are always happy to answer questions over message, but of course, like there's boundaries, right? We can't like get on a phone call with you. We can't get on Zoom with you, unless this coaching is something that you feel is right for you and right for your budget, obviously. But if you do subscribe to tier 2 or tier 3, you automatically get that 1 hour coaching call. It's a one-time call, but that is another way for you to really like maximize being a subscriber with us. So, okay, I don't see any comments about that, but I'm excited to continue to promote. Also, guys, if you're a subscriber, I think it's going to work for everyone. I haven't made the official announcement, but January 13th, we're going to do a wine and wine, which is basically we drink wine and we wine. Just like a great feedback, like hang, where, we get to hear each other, talk to each other, connect, but then also, things that are working, things that aren't working. I haven't done this, formally. I haven't like sent out a survey. So, I really trust that our, sellers who are subscribing have our interests at best heart and will give great ideas. So if you are a subscriber, keep that in the back of your mind. It will be a Zoom call since we're all over the country. And it will be probably like 8 p.m. on January 13th, which is a Monday. Our Mondays tend to be quiet. And I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to announce. Besides our live sales this weekend, I know I'll be shopping them. Oh yeah, if you guys see me pop in your live sale and start asking questions, I'm ready to buy. I've loved buying from you guys. I love getting my packages. I love collecting from our sellers. I really want our community to feel like they're collecting from people, where it's not just the item. It's not just like, it's a mid-century necklace that's orange. Like, it's like, I have a piece from Gypsy Warrior. I have a piece from Maria Luna Magica. I have a piece from Happy Place. I have a piece from Essentially Crystals. Welcome in, Essentially Crystals. I have a piece from Flippin' Vintiques. I have a piece from Hints of Violet. Just all of these sellers that are establishing themselves as brands. And I just think that's really cool. Oh, I'll end on this. I am going to review the marketplace sales and do a highlights announcement. It might be video, it might be a graphic, but you know how like Spotify and Airbnb and like different platforms, they give you a year in review. I want to do a year in review for Vintage Jewelry Addicts as a community. I wish I could do it for you all individually. I can't. I wish District would create that. That would be really cool. And then you could share it. But I'm going to do it for the community, and hopefully you guys will share it, and you can, encourage your friends and family and followers to join. We've definitely had some top sellers. We've had some top sales. We've had some really awesome items that have sold. So I'm going to work on that before end of year. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. I have a call at 1 p.m. It's 12:40. Really quickly, just to rehash tonight, Friday, December 20th, Maria of Maria Luna Magica will be live at 6 p.m. until 7:30. Debbie of Gypsy Warrior will be live at 7:30 until the cows come home, which could mean 10, could mean midnight. Knowing Debbie, it might be a little bit on the later side because she has stamina for selling jewelry. And I am really excited for the holidays myself. I hope you guys are excited. I'm definitely going to relax. I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to see some family. I'm going to see my husband's family. It's my first Christmas with my husband because I was married this year. And so I hope you guys are feeling the same. I know that life can be hard. Life can be difficult. Life can be painful. But we live life through the lens of what's working. And so I challenge us all, myself included, to focus on the good. All right, guys, I will see you live tonight, Maria, at 6 p.m. Can't wait. And as always, thank you for buying, selling, and collecting with Vintage Jewelry Addicts, because we are crazy, awesome, addicted. All right, guys, goodbye.